There we go. Yeah. We in there now.
That's technical. That's some real technology type shit to bring it on Facebook. What'd you do?
Well, no, I got the link on Facebook. When I get my computer, I'll have it playing on Facebook straight. When I get my computer, I'll have it playing on Facebook straight. Oh, you can pause it.
Wow.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Let's see.
Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Man.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
All right. Now I'm back focused on the game.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw there out to Williams. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now it's Mahomes again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Now he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did. And, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football.
What kind of nut shit you got, bro?
Right down
I ain't never had them before, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And he will score.
Hey,
Touchdown.
that nigga put a cheat code.
Taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, you can have that one.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rule seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
I'm trying to find my faith into this game, though. That nigga hit me with a cheat code early, boy.
That fumble return for the score.
We go short field.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The short field position. The 40, we gotta go.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense is doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys
the
up front.
first
So when you
mistake
talk
was when you
with
come
Jones
out
and
and
trying to
say,
get their team,
and say,
the inside,
I think
you
it's confident
control the
wrong.
line of scrimmage,
Interception.
you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
You messed up when you
Now,
accepted. You told
meanwhile,
me
a pass
to
that
send the
should have been
invite.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11.
They'll fake the give to
Don't do it.
Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
They're working on it for a little bit. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Playing a little nervous.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly
Playing
qualifies
a little
as one of
Hey,
them.
you start the game off with some little cheat code magic.
He better be
I ain't never seen nigga get a fumble on a
You ain't played you in a minute. That's all. You better go.
This one complete to Sam Roberts.
Let's go, baby.
Extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Hey, you ain't got that many cheat codes in you.
I'm being nice. I'm staying the same
defense.
defense. In a run defense
Still
like
on the
that.
run,
Yeah,
able
man.
to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now if you talking mess,
Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.
oh, they ain't not supposed to go to Matthew. I tried to pick it to Matthew. He was gonna be gone.
And a
I know
big
you seen it.
turnover there as his guys will
I
get the
tried to pick it to
football back.
Matthew.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill that
happy
time.
to stop him
And
one
it'll bring up
touchdown?
3rd
Stop this
down.
one.
This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Hey man, say man, what's going on?
Stop this touchdown right here.
And in this early round, the defense wins. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right.
Call timeout, bro. Call timeout, bro.
Right, come on.
I'm
Hey, we
trying
ain't worried
to
about
help.
none of that. We ain't worried about none of that. We got to see the cheat code, bro. We ain't respecting none of that. We ain't respecting none of that. Let's go, interception. He gonna talk himself in the corner,
You don't
B.
got enough skills to intercept it. You don't got enough skills to
Give them
intercept it.
credit, they took their
My
shot,
nigga,
but it's
my
going to
nigga, I gotta change the play.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I
Nigga,
just don't
why?
think so. I think in this situation,
Why? What the
the defender
fuck?
was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you to
Nigga
flag.
confident, ain't he? I
There was
like it.
contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
17-yard line, I'm going for it. Why? Because you suck.
This offense is
Let that be the
converted in
reason this
spot
game
twice
get tied
already
up.
here in this first
I need
quarter.
it.
Now,
Shit.
can they
You
convert
hit me
again
with the
here on
Houdini
4th
early.
down? They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh!
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Hey, that's
Predictably, somewhat
hilarious.
predictably, it
Now I gotta
doesn't
get
pay
interception.
off. And boy, possession here
That's
turns over. The
hilarious.
football already
And this
being
nigga
in
here
the
done set
red
me
zone.
up for kill.
Let me show you why I don't care.
You sorry motherfucker.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Let me show you why I don't
It's a
care.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Show you why I don't
Well, you're
care.
down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe
People
establish
be
the
happy
run.
when
I
they
think they're
beat
trying
me,
to
and
do
this how I
that.
I'm
always
with you
play.
on that one, and what I like about the message is that
I
there's
ain't
no
mad,
panic from the head coach.
Hey, look,
He's
one
already
thing
told his
about it,
offensive
I'm proud of you, man.
coordinator,
Keep
run
doing
the
what you're
football.
doing. Just
Get things
know,
settled
you know what
down
I'm
a
saying?
little
That
bit
different shit don't work
and
with
find
me,
our
though.
way back into this game.
Good.
And this
You're saying
won't
it like
be
you're
enough
winning.
to pick up the first.
You don't have
A
the
gain
ball.
of 2, 3rd and 1.
On
They
plus
got 2 of
30-yard
the 3
line, and
they
ain't did
needed
nothing
there.
with it.
Leaves them with 3rd and just a
Right.
yard. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, take my damn play away from me.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. toward the end zone, but that's
Take a
going to
field goal.
wind
You know
up
you suck.
incomplete.
You got the ball on the 19. You're not going to
That
score.
would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 4th down, here's Jackson, dancing to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh, afraid to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Oh, this is the funny part. Oh, this shit about to get hilarious.
You gotta talk to me.
Oh, this shit about to get hilarious.
Cause I don't know what you're saying. You said it's funny, I don't see it.
Oh, my bad. Madden be talking to me ahead of time.
The Chiefs offense about
set
to
like,
begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up
That's
14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL.
He's got daylight past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
All right, here we go.
And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that.
Y'all hear that?
Totally.
That's the
Right
sound
now,
of
you're
frustration
looking
on the
at
other side of the mic.
coordinator. Conservative would not go
Watch
next
out
to
come
his
back,
name.
though.
Risk
Come back
taker,
and what, play again?
definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up
He
getting
said,
sacked
"Watch,
or
he
fumbling
come
the ball in the shadow of their
But I
own
hope
goal
you
line.
score.
It's funny.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Taking a while to pick your play. What you doing?
Just doing my thing, my guy.
Oh, okay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
Another
going.
interception?
In some dangerous
Dang, man.
territory. You're already down 3 scores.
What are you
A
talking
3
to
and
me?
out here, or an inability to put any
You got
points
one
up.
yet.
This one might be over
Run
by
it.
half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Run it back, nigga.
You quitting already? It ain't even halftime.
You know what I'm saying? It's 21. Run it back. You
We
hit
gonna
me
be-
with the little. You hit me with the little Houdini.
You gonna be running it back a lot. If you
Head ass. That nigga confident. I like it.
no,
Come
I
on
just
with it.
know you can't beat me.
Type shit.
Only way you can beat me, bro. I'm gonna just play with somebody else. I'm gonna play with like.
I just sent it.
You're gonna have to cut fatigue off or something to beat me, bro.
I'm gonna have to cut the.
You're gonna have to cut fatigue or something off to beat me, bro. Even teams or something. You're gonna have to do something.
No.
Who you
I
think?
like the confidence though. It's real good.
You playing with the Ravens again?
Yeah. It's a damn good quarterback, man. But I don't like how sometimes he be off target a little bit on the game. And I don't know how that is because I watched the game when they played the Titans, right? In the playoffs. These niggas lost, but he was hitting everybody on their jerseys. I don't know how these niggas couldn't catch.
I ain't even gonna do that to you.
Wee. Let's go.
What you wearing, all black?
Yes, sir. I'm all black. Please don't pick my color. I hate when niggas do that. It's hard to know the difference. Ooh wee.
Okay, let's see what you do this time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I can't find it. Oh, I'm bullshitting. I can't find that contain. I wanted that contain.
Yeah, you better find something. It ain't gonna work. It ain't like I got a running quarterback.
Right. That's what that's how you should be thinking, my brother.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And his first pass is incomplete.
Gotta keep that spirit.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I hope you do better this game because I got the Bengals. So.
Man, I don't want no excuses, nigga.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, I'm playing you. This is further.
Right. Right.
Comfortable. Oh, we can
the former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Nigga, get the first down. That's what I want you to do.
3rd down. A shot.
That's what I want you to do. Get the first down, my nigga. It's looking real ugly.
It's funny. That was an accident. And you happy.
Come on.
That's how I can tell when I'm going to beat somebody, when they be getting happy over mistakes.
Yeah.
If they really get any stops.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Touchdown?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be my ball, dude. We're going to see after this play, right?
Definitely. That's the only thing that's going to happen is you can see.
Got to be.
They'll run with Mixon.
My ball.
And he's taken down.
Grown man yards, boys.
The 35.
That little
10
animation.
yards there on a Bengal first.
Yeah, you got to know how to get that animation.
I'm laughing because
you probably don't know.
I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, that part of the field,
whatever it is,
like you said,
it's still working.
it worked.
Right. I like that
game
too.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Are you walking?
So appreciate that.
Oh, I appreciate that. Ooh, I appreciate that. I really do.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and
Next
15.
time, what I would do is spike the ball. That's what I would do. If I lost my confidence, that's it.
Throwing, Dalton. Going deep for
Oh yeah, that's all mine. This nigga jackass.
And that's gonna be
You don't have the skills to
incomplete.
intercept
Too
it.
tough
Even
to
if I don't
hold
catch
on to
it, my
that one.
receiver's going to get
Second
their
down.
hand. That's why I
Well,
don't
that certainly
care.
looked like something that they discussed
Yeah.
all week in
You
practice,
just
getting
keep
ready
not-
for this
hey,
one.
man,
Take
you
the
just
big
keep
shot
not
right
caring,
out
my
of the
nigga.
gate. At worst, you'll open
You
up the
just
defense a
keep
little
not
bit, loosen
caring.
them up, and come back on their heels.
So they'll come up after the incompletion
Oh my
for a second
God.
down.
I swear, bro. I'm going to just see if you do it.
Don't even say it. Just do it.
Watch out.
That's the white boy dancing around.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
Hey man, are you
Offense
streaming this?
It's often unusual for the team that
Yo,
lost
what up,
to
bro?
get it back because
Are you
it's the
streaming this?
quarterback. The ball gets away
wrong?
from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do
No, I'm
on
just at the
offense.
crib
Usually
playing
they're
I got
throwing
him
the
quiet.
direction downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That nigga ain't even on the phone.
Now
That nigga ain't on the
give
phone.
here as they try the run pass option. He finds his running back
All
Mixon.
right, bro.
Give him
What's
2
to this
yards on
nigga,
that
man?
play, and that's going to make it
4th and 23,
down.
and I'm going to go.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
That nigga
but you're
talk
counting
good
on
as hell,
is
boy.
your
I ain't
back
gonna
to
lie.
use his
If I
legs and
wasn't,
his
if I wasn't
elusiveness
watching the
to
game,
make people
I'd
miss
say
and pick up the first down.
you was a
In
bad
this case, it
motherfucker.
didn't happen.
But I'm watching this motherfucker and I don't see shit. I just
love-
hear you, you know?
It'd be funny every time you start talking.
Yeah,
Every time you open your mouth,
right.
and you be thinking.
And look at this. They're
I
keeping
got
the
this man
punter on
figured
the
out.
sideline.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
All right.
And you
Get the
realize
first
that you
down
just don't, and you
So
never
they
will.
are going for it. Now Dalton.
Intercept.
It's intercepted.
That nigga love talking.
You
Motherfucker
are
told
Marcus
me.
Peters.
Motherfucker told
Certainly
me.
not how
What's
they
wrong with
approach
this
it in the
nigga?
opening
For a
drive
person
here
that
in the
can't
first
move the
quarter.
ball, you
Hey,
should
what
have
is
done
wrong
for
with
taking
this
that
nigga,
interception.
man?
First quarter, first drive.
You should have swatted it. You
on,
could have
man.
had it at the 15. Now you got it all the way to 45, and you can't move the rock.
What the
I'm
fuck?
about to get the ball right back.
Why is he confident?
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Why am I confident? Because you suck.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I can do whatever I want with no
That nigga said I
consequences.
Certainly not the
What you
cleanest
doing
of
to
starts to this football game.
Because I can do what I want with no
Hey,
consequences.
Hey, you was
There's
fourth and
not much
what?
flow
40
right now.
something?
Very
Exactly, and you was first and 10.
This, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time
Exactly.
about
Come
the
on,
NFL.
man. You had to
but
show
I'm
me
not
something
quite
this
sure
one, right?
This is what they had in mind.
You show me
not
something this
they
time,
wanted to
okay?
emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Okay, I done it.
Their D gets
Okay.
an INT. Now what can Dalton do?
Oh, man.
Nowhere to
There you
escape.
go.
He goes down.
I'm telling you, I'm only going to run one play on you.
Able to drop
Here
it
we
that
go.
time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, boy.
Throwing on second and long. Dalton.
Hey, it ain't the Skiller, man. It's the Willem.
Incomplete.
Hey, brother, what are you
Trying to
doing?
take
It's
a
looking
shot,
ugly.
but it's third down.
It's tied.
And Charles got to like with this
ain't
defense.
no
I'm just saying, it's 3rd and 20, my guy.
Yeah, they
It
get the sack
ain't
on
looking good
first
for
down,
you.
then they
It
force
don't
incomplete
matter. I
pass.
don't think you
Now
gave
they're
it
just
to
going
me.
two
to
interceptions.
the football right back, but it's a big play.
Why is he doing it to himself?
You're so happy, bro. You be having me.
Hey,
you're
buddy,
entertaining,
crazy.
bro.
I don't understand it.
Oh, you stay coming on, man. I know what I'm up to do.
And with the play clock winding
Don't
down,
use
we're
that
going to
timeout
get a
for me, bro.
timeout. They'll have
In
two
the first quarter,
minutes
fucking
to
hurt
step
me.
aside here in
Yeah.
this first quarter.
All right. Hey, you only got one first down the whole game.
You don't even got a completion or a yard. What are you talking about?
Only got one first down, but I don't see it.
And An incomplete pass on that last play,
So
and that means they'll need to
interception.
come up with something here on third down.
Hey, man, you streaming this on Facebook? Nah, that nigga can't hear him. Oh, he mad. I got him in his face.
Snap came at 1. Now here's Dalton. He's got his
Hey, you weren't supposed to have that one.
30 yards.
Yeah, I
You
was.
was not supposed to have that one.
Usual playmaker, touch pass, little air under,
Yet they give
catch
up
it,
the big
aggressive.
play right
You know
there.
That nigga had
Offense
nowhere
was
to
already
go.
warming up on the sideline,
Exactly.
ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And now it's
Yeah, that's how you lob
secured
it.
by his
Over.
running back out of the backfield.
Your linebackers
And he'll
don't
be
jump.
taken down, but not before he
You
works
know
it
this.
past the 50. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Yeah.
First and 10 for Dalton. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
20 seconds.
It's
he's
caught
little.
at the 6-yard
Oh,
line.
Fuck.
A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Shit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What's going on? Boy,
Now Bullock will send this one away after the
sometimes it take you so
touchdown.
long, I don't know what you over there doing. Rolling the blunt, taking the shit, I don't know, dude.
This
You
fielded a
taking
few
it quite
yards
so
into the
loud.
end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Shit on you
touchback,
right now.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Can you score? Get a completion, bro. Get a completion.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Evans, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. you're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Dalton, 1st and 10.
Oh, what's that, though?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Patrick Owasor. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
You be happy about B. I should have played with the
Hey, look, since you brought it up, how do you strip?
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds. The audible.
Nigga, stop. Come on.
I'm trying to make the game fun.
They tossed to Mixon. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Come on. I want you to audible. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. hey, I'm going to give you 5 seconds of audible. Go first. Come on, buddy.
36. He goes to use you. He comes to me, it's me.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down, Dalton wants to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. If they've stopped them 2 out of 3 times, usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle.
Good ball.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Can you get something?
They go play
interception
action
on
with
Brown.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right
Took too long.
sideline.
I scared you when I said
And
I'm
that'll wind
frozen.
up
He was open for like 1
incomplete.
second.
Blown play call there.
Are you serious?
Now it's 4th down.
He was open as hell.
Wants to get his team back
That's the
in the
whole
game,
reason
but
I said don't throw it to him, because he was
right
wide
there that
open.
Maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to
I don't
get
even
that
know
one
who Brown
back.
is,
I think
to
that
be
sometimes
honest.
his quarterbacks
Ended
have
up
a
throwing
lot
it
of
to you.
confidence that borders on
That's a kid.
arrogance,
Don't throw it
and
to
that
him.
can put your team in some Dutch.
This
Yeah,
time,
especially
buddy.
maybe want to look at some safe. And for the 3rd time here in this half. It's
Do you realize who
intercepted.
you're playing?
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
I know we flew together. We never really played video games growing up. We used to play like football and basketball. And I was kind of big, so you had the advantage in athletic activities. But we're sitting down on the six right now.
This nigga
They just go in. It's hard to get on if you're intercepting it. But the smart play would have been
This ain't got nothing to do with holding my, trying to keep my body, not getting tired. And basketball, I beat you too. Football, I wasn't.
Slowed this offense down a
bro,
bit. They
how many times we beat you?
They certainly have. And think
Yeah, if I'm lying, Vontae, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying after I make this statement. I don't say that you suck at basketball, but whenever we beat you, you ain't tell us you want to fight.
Ferguson in there to take him
That's
down.
different.
Anytime me, Curtis, or Tyrone will beat you at 36, we can't see with some hands though.
7-0 ball game.
I give you that,
Because we
bro.
was the only ones that was beating. Kyrie was still a little short. He didn't get that
Coach
many
Bill will
wins.
join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business
He was
to
getting
take
tipped
care
out the
of
game
before
all
we
the
get there.
time. That's what I would win, man. I would wait by the rim to get the tips. I ain't got time to be going now.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
No way in here. This shit is crazy.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, an even 90 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Oh, this far. The wind blowing.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's the sound of frustration, y'all. It's about to be 21-0 in the second quarter again.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I might have to go pick.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't know who I'm going to have to pick.
Back here. This will be a touchback.
I'm going to have to go
and it
pick
comes out to
Permian
the
before Booty Miles
25-yard
went there.
line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We
That was a good catch.
They have a script to script the
1 for
ball
5.
game.
It was your
And
first
typically
catch.
those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Good job.
Down 2
Followed by your
touchdowns
third
early,
interception.
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
Isn't
some
that
offense
crazy?
on this drive.
How you go from
Anything, at
getting
least 3
a
points, get
reception
that
to
0
an
off the board.
interception?
One play
You
has him
literally
up
just
past the
like
40
that's crazy.
already, and another 1st and 10. It's complete to
I almost
Snead.
had the interception with my lineman. He got
Give him
stuck.
9
He
there on
lucky.
the first down completion. That last catch short of
He
the
got
marker
stuck.
by just a yard leaves him with a
Yeah,
very
that's a pick.
manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, man.
I'm getting nervous. Check 3, check 3.
The bad part is he got 3 timeouts and he only got 40 seconds left. He didn't use none.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35.
I knew
Now the
that.
Ravens
No,
going to
you
use
weren't paying
one of their
attention, don't lie.
timeouts.
I
This will
knew
come
that.
with
No, you
36
didn't.
ticks to go
No, you
in
didn't, 'cause
half
you would've
number
been-
1. This offense
you would've been letting
finding its
30 seconds
legs
run off the
now.
clock
Here's
after you
another
pushed
1st
it.
and 10.
And you went through this pig.
Again, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 18.
I'm on the
And
score
they're gonna
team.
take over
This was
right
funny.
there at the 22-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
He
I
rifles
didn't even see Encore right there.
Picked off by
I was just going to lead him all the way back.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
But another rookie mistake is not running the ball.
You
You're going to throw it trying to score. I know you. You're going to try to score, and you're going to throw a pick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10.
Is he going to score? Or is it going to be a pick?
The Ravens
going to
use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
My boy got bars.
Something like that. No bars.
Check him out, though.
We riding in the car. Ooh, my.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Don't throw that right there.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Yep.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, they made me click on the wrong safety. Definitely supposed to be a pick.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Get him.
Throwing is Jackson.
Don't do that. Yep.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
timeout with zeros on the
clock. And as the two
What
teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take
Thought
a
I had a second left.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready. Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
There wasn't no time left.
There it is.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Too bad you suck. Huh? Oh, dang.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body.
Please.
In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Interception.
Now it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown.
I see you with the moves. Okay.
Inside the 30.
Okay with the moves, though.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
What's his run?
Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for.
Here's your 3 touchdowns.
Throw for it there.
Here's your
nice
1 free touchdown. You better score on this play.
2nd down.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jordan Evans, his 2nd sack of the night, rolling to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Oh. Tried to help him, but he didn't want to help.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He finds Roberts.
Oh, 1st down.
He'll be brought down
he about to score.
The 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm back.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andy Dalton with his third touchdown pass of the game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You know you suck that so fast.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
You know you suck that so fast.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. Winner now. They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows?
He's getting frustrated over there, growling like Pop Smoke.
The defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Hey.
Looking to throw on second down.
Jackson. Yep.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
You don't want to make it
hang on third
you
down.
don't want to make it rain.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult
it
is to pick apart his own defense.
Me?
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
I'm gonna make it rain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Evans bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack.
I'm going to tell you why as you throw it. Because you thought that Roberts was going to be open because I dropped down on the left. Oh!
Roberts got it.
First down.
And now this is going to
fucking down. Almost.
And they say he's just short. Boy, a real
if you knew how to lift the pass and throw him
past through the 4,
they're like 4 yards ahead.
That should have been a first down.
Nah, shouldn't have. Go check it. There's nothing to challenge on this play. Don't you hate Madden?
That ain't that about a bitch.
Terrific field position.
Come on, man. Hey, bro.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Dalton now to pass. He gets this one to Boyd. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup here. This quarterback now over 300 yards down for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. It's the fullback there to make the grab.
I thought you said you practiced. You were lying.
Widen their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there.
Who did you practice against?
Remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback and pass plays.
I hope he wasn't practicing on
Roger Craig, Tom
quick match.
Those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
They match you all with people on your skill level. And that means that you've been playing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
You ain't talking no more. You was loud in the first quarter.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
How you make it wasn't a pitch? You got to make
receivers catch the ball.
To win the 50-50 balls, they've got to go.
How you make your receiver catch the balls when you ain't supposed to?
Coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
What button you press?
On second down,
I do possession catches a lot, but even when I do aggressive catches, they catch it. It's just the timing of when you throw it. You got to make sure they have enough time to catch the completion before they get hit.
How you aggressively catch?
Triangle is aggressive catch. Square is a run after catch. X is a possession catch. Like if you see me catch the ball and fall to the ground real quick, that's what I'm pressing X.
Is a possession catch?
Yeah.
So it's like a safest catch.
It's Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
I'm going. Hey, Alpha. I'm going back to you. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Grab my arm.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And one day your
passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
You're not good, nigga.
57's the mic. Watch 57 over here.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball in zone.
There you go.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Now what you do with it? Nothing. You trash.
Return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
That nigga did a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh my God. In the third quarter defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Go left. Go right. Go left.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it.
You got to throw that ball about it.
Exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
What the fuck?
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Williams.
Oh my gosh!
Interception woes.
Oh my God! I was about to run all the way back.
Is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence
I was about to run all the way back.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Oh, he stepped out right there. That was a touchdown. You was about to be so pissed.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
Please play that the same way. Play that the same exact way.
Glory gets the sack.
Please play that the same exact way.
He's going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Dalton here from the gun. He's got a man complete. And they finally get him not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for the Bengals. 62 yards.
Watch the screen. 25. Check 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's got Green. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 34 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
That glitch almost got me right there.
Blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
No.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
No, sir.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Watch me now.
You about to do something?
Watch me, yes, sir.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
You don't know how to switch somebody around? Oh, yeah, you lost.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check 31. Check 33.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Snead's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And Jackson throwing once more. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Don't quit. I'm just going live on Facebook. You quitting now? We just started, Vontae. Come on. Dang, Vontae. I went live on Facebook and you quit immediately. You want to play one more? You can pick my team. You want to send an invite this time or you want me to send it? Y'all, he quit right when I got on here. He was down 35-7 to the Bengals. Y'all can look it up on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm about to post the link down here. Yeah, my boy quit. Had the Bengals. This man, Vontae. Come on, Vontae. Come back, Vontae. Here you go, Vontae. I swear, as soon as I hopped on live, Vontae quit. Come on, Vontae. I'll play with somebody else. I was playing with the Bengals, with the Ravens. Where you at? I know you still in the party, bro. Vontae, where you at, man? Trying to play? Come on. Let's ride, man. Let's ride. Anybody want that tech, you can get it too, man. Mr. Vontae, we're calling you. You send it one more time. Vontae Acklin to the lobby. Vontae Acklin to the lobby. I think I'ma run. Hey, if y'all type in King Me, if y'all type in my gamer tag on YouTube, y'all gonna see me just throttle Vontae. 35-7 with the Bengals. Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. He ain't coming. He's scared. He tired of losing. Tired of losing.